Okay, so we're playing some Monster Prom. As a homeschooled individual, I never got to go to prom, so I feel that this would probably be the closest thing to it. You know, the anxiety that comes with asking a Gorgon to the prom is probably what a lot of people feel in real life, right?
Okay, so I'm guessing you need to pick
Yes.
the option?
We're gonna full game. Is that cool with people?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll read directions. So, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. But then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay, so I guess I'm picking first. So we got 4 player characters. Okay, so I can tell you guys a little bit of what the game is about because I've seen somebody else play like a beta version of this, but
okay.
I don't know like much else beyond that, and I don't know what they've updated. But I feel like I'm either Shadow Boy. Okay, I'm probably Shadow Boy, but I feel like I've always wanted to be a sexy fire lady. So let's see here. Default name is Red. What's a good name?
I don't know. You gotta decide what you want to do.
This is you, man.
Oh
so,
man.
What speaks to you, Warren?
Oh.
As a fire lady.
As a fire lady. Well, I mean her default name is
fire
Red.
waifu.
Honestly, I kind of like Red. Mainly because that's the name of the character, the singer from one of the Big Giant games that I really like. So yeah, and she is I guess a he? She is a he, so there we go.
Showtime!
Alright.
I get to choose, okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh goodness, I don't know anybody's personality.
I guess you kind of develop it as you go.
Yeah, there'll be a little section here that lets you like decide kind of what your traits are. It's like a little Q&A.
I guess it'll be her.
Yay!
Okay, my turn. Do I want Shadow Boy or do I want Zombie Jock? I'll pick Shadow Boy. No. No.
Oh!
I clicked on Shadow Boy, but it gives me... Okay, whatever.
The gods have chosen you are Zombie Jack.
You can always be Shadow Boy later.
Yeah, I'll try again some other time.
Okay. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasize about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Whoa.
Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Dolly Geist, 22.
Polly.
Question mark? Or Polygeist, 22 question mark? A party ghost with insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I'm not ready.
Alright, Team Wolf, what is this? Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're not using a PhD in we're now using a PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monsters Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your questions into your character stats.
Answers.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Our questions. No, we're gonna answer their questions with questions. That's the best way to go about it.
That's not how that works. The reading comprehension, sir.
This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Let's see if I can... Oh shoot, it won't let me change my audio settings anymore. That's awkward. Okay, you get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on... something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always dating. She's a mess. And two of these super hot superheroes, which are also like a vampire or pirate, or both. Instant hit. The most influential Russian novelist of the X1X century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov?
Karamazov. Yeah, and Dostoevsky
has to deliver it today. Is that some kind of plot of like Hangover? I feel like that's like a Hangover spoof.
It's like a Russian novelist version of The Hangover or something. I don't know.
Two cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love, but it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from the never-ending explosions. Oh god.
Okay, which one would you most like to produce?
I mean, superheroes have kind of been like overdone. It's getting to that point, you know. We're hitting the peak with I think Infinity War and all that. So, and I wasn't a huge fan of Hangover, so let's just do like never-ending explosions with like good dialogue. I feel like that'd be entertaining.
Oh lord. I wouldn't want to do any of these.
I'm glad there's no time limit.
Maybe the middle one.
That's what I'm thinking too. I want a Zombo-what Russian nutty writer movie.
Alright, school is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Subject 1, how to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. I feel like that'd be useful. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in school. Okay, alright. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101.
I'm sorry, I've already been married. I'm done with that.
Well, and Warren gets his fix for that through Gmod murder.
That's true. That's true. Oh man. Okay, turning people into your puppet through emotional warfare and deception, or how to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't want other people to know how to manipulate, because that would make it harder for me. So, I'm gonna go with the entertaining one, which is how to punch a crocodile.
I had critical thought.
Critical thought, alright.
I'm torn between critical thought and crocodiles. I'm gonna go with crocodiles.
Follow your heart. Oh my god, I'm gonna be bold AF. Holy shit. I need to round these out. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for?
Oh god.
Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to three standard wishes. His friendship! Him to not be so cliche. Genies and wishes, so mainstream. Infinite confetti. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grab my own wishes. A rainbow that you can eat. Oh man. So I feel like if it was me, I would probably be the person that like tried to like negotiate for more wishes. But there's a part of me that also would like it'd be so funny to drink a genie. But I feel like that might be bold. You know? And I've already done 2 of those. So I'm gonna go with more wishes.
I want to be friends.
Y'all. You know you want to drink that genie.
Yeah, I do. I really do. It's not how that works, but I want to drink the genie.
Oh, that gives you pluses towards certain people. I see. Okay.
Let's do this!
Okay, your turn.
So, attempt numero dos. We did a little. There might be a cut here. I don't know, but we changed things. You know, Patrick really wanted to be Oz.
Hey, screw you. I've got video evidence saying otherwise.
Yeah. Well, maybe they'll have to go to your channel then. You know. All right. So if you want to,
Maybe
you can
cut in my piece.
You can look at other people's stats on the left.
We can't control anything until it's our turn.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, when it's on your turn, you can look at other people's stats. Right now, mine's the highlighted one, but it shows you like your different things like smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun, and money. Money is one thing that you will actually go up and down in the game, but it can be used, I think, aside from buying stuff. So let's see here. And then when you go to a classroom, you can like improve one of your stats. And you see which ones those are when you scroll over your stats. So what do I? Okay, so I'm pretty smart, fairly bold, decently creative, and charming, but I'm not very fun. Which is kind of
so boring.
This is kind of hard when you're a YouTuber. So I can go to the auditorium, the classroom, the library, the outdoor gym. The other is the gym or the bathroom. And I think, what is the... So library, I can make money. I'm going to improve my charm, I think. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. As you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying to besiege business students. By the time you get over to them, they've both taken the suits off and are examining them critically. Something still isn't right. Oh, actually, so here's a thought. Do we want to voice specific characters?
I mean, we can.
Like, I can pick... There's like 6 main characters, so we can each do 2 if you'd like.
Okay.
Does anyone have picks?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't want to half-ass our Pokemon cosplay. Coach just always use your full ass on everything.
What? I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about the classic Pocket Human video game than me. But what the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-trimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint. Everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbur.
The twin titans of real estate.
I know who they are, Scott. I've played the game. Now, come on.
The damn game.
I've played the damn game. Okay? Now, come on. Help me think of what we're missing. You know right away that what their cosplay needs. You reach into your bag and pull out the one thing no human could be caught dead without. A unicycle. Or
Well, if you're in America, it'd be a gun. Yes.
So, a unicycle seems like fun. I'm not a very fun person, so I'm gonna pick a gun, because that seems bold, and I'm bold. Yes! Yes! This is exactly what my costume needed.
Nice.
Come on, Scott. Put on your mask and let's head over to the convention.
Okay, Damien. Hey, by the way, why is the convention happening over at the First National Bank? In the middle of the day, on a weekday.
God. Humans don't ask questions, Scott. Come on, let's go rob that. Make some friends. If someone asks that gun isn't yours, if anyone asks that gun isn't yours, you gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Let's go.
Ooh, you are smart.
All right.
Yay.
So smart and so charming.
Yeah. But not much. I guess about halfway and everything else.
I guess you can't pick the gym because that's already been taken.
No, I can't.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, in the order that things happen, some mushrooms will become blocked out, and at the end of each round, we get to pick who goes first.
Oh, okay.
It's just defaulted because I'm player 1 for the first day.
I think the game is showing favoritism.
Listen, just because I'm the game master.
How can you tell what you'll get?
Look on the mouse over your actual stats on the right side.
Oh, I see.
And then it'll pop up and tell you what gives you what.
Oh, interesting.
Are you guys sharing a screen or?
No, I can look over her screen from here.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Wow, you're more fun than I am.
Is your fun 2 as well?
My fun was 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God,
All of us are like fun 4, pretty much.
I have feline interference.
Oh no.
The cat wants to play with Vicky.
Listen, the sexy cat girls aren't here yet, okay? Like,
Yeah.
don't let them distract you.
Buddy, do I need to come over there and get him?
No, he's fine. I just have to figure out, okay, what all the icons mean.
Feline intervention.
Yes.
He keeps pawing at her icon whenever it moves to a location.
I will go to... What is that, the auditorium? Yeah.
Yeah. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex.
Okay, well.
That's,
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Sweet.
Way to go. You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused, and Liam looks frustrated. Uh-oh.
Oh, this can't be good.
do you want to play Miranda?
I guess so. But I simply do not understand this art you are describing. You say that the art piece is a bathroom?
You want me to do that one?
If you want, sure.
Sure, I'll take Liam. No. For the 100th time, the art piece is experience of going into a bathroom thinking it's an art piece. The artist purposely gave the room a number of bathroom as the room number for the exhibit. Even though there was a whole room full of his paintings elsewhere in the building, it was revolutionary.
It certainly seems very complicated.
Personally, I prefer the exoplanet sculptures of the Atlantean 5th Dynasty. You know, the man in the moon, the face on Mars, all of Pluto, art on such a grand scale.
Bah, that's not art. That's populism at its worst.
Well, I don't think that the bathroom business sounds like art. But how are we supposed to discuss art if we can't even agree on what it is? Oh, if only someone would come along and provide a satisfying definition of art, I would be so pleased.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
You've got this. No problem. It's so simple.
Oh my god. Look, do you see what I have to choose?
Art is a method of making worthless things into very expensive things. Art isn't art unless it makes you feel bad feelings inside.
Yes.
Well, you know, what speaks to your soul. Also, it's worth mentioning, if your stats aren't high enough for the thing you pick, you may fail. So you gotta like look at your stats and be like, what am I good at? And what does that speak to me
Making people
as?
feel bad? No.
I actually...
Making people feel bad might be a smart thing.
I'm not sure, because, I mean, the first one seems smart and money-based, and
That might be
this
creativity.
one is more creativity. I'm not... Well, let me try.
Exactly. This is why, for example, Joel Sherrod's A Sunday Afternoon is not art, whereas getting stuck in an elevator for 9 hours is.
But the face on Mars does not give me bad feelings.
Well, then obviously it's not art, Miranda. I'm trying to keep up.
If it is not art, then what is it?
A mean thing your ancestors did to the Martians with primitive nuclear weapons.
Yes, I suppose it was that. You're both so smart.
You gain some disturbing knowledge about the history of the solar system, and also +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
All right.
Okay, what do I want to do?
What do
I
you
need
want
to.
do?
Okay, let's see here. Don't need to up my smarts, I don't think, because I'm pretty damn smart. I'm smart.
You can increase... Well, I don't know. Do you want to be a bold person? Do you want to be a fun person? Or a creative person?
I'm gonna go for the monies.
Oh, okay. That day, you spend some time on the library PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Hey there, cutie pie. I found your profile. Let's chat. Heart emoji. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one? Who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
Okay, good. I'm glad that's not a thing.
Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet meditation skills are clearly needed. Or mediation skills, not meditation.
No, I know our football team is called the Spooky Spooky Monsters Who Spook, but who also play sports, but who's our mascot?
What is that name?
Our mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. We don't have one.
Oh, what about Misha the Mermaid? Mermaids are monsters.
No way, too girly. Try this. Wally the werewolf.
Why's it gotta be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves.
Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either.
Maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge diverse group of people with a single label?
No, coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think. Hey, you, look at the hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team? Easy. We'll just genetically engineer a cross between every kind of monster at the school. Head of a werewolf, tail of a mermaid, hair of Medusa, angst of a vampire. We'll call it Abe the Abomination. Or just find a regular human, dress him up in a business suit, and make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, corporate greed. That's the real monster.
Dude.
I'm going for that one.
So creative.
I don't get it. Which must mean it's really smart. Corporate greed, that's the real monster. Yeah, hooray! We can even make it rain dollar bills on the audience. They'll love him. I love him. Fuck rich people. Yay.
Hey!
That face. Look at you, full of inventive and clever ideas. We should give you a ribbon or something. Meanwhile, you gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Huzzah!
Oh man, you got double-digit smarts. Alright, so, we got challenges that got random, so of course we're gonna do challenge. Everybody choose a movie, say your choice as loud as, just out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay, so, we gotta pick a movie.
Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before.
Die Hard 3.
The Matrix.
Sir, what was yours, Kerry?
I didn't have one yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Just any movie.
Any movie.
The first thing that comes to mind.
Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Okay. Player order is decided based on how bizarre an action feature based on the selected movie would be. Okay, so we've got Die Hard 3, The Matrix, and Jurassic Park.
Oh, so
For-
All of which have likely had action figures at some point.
yeah,
action figures
they
based on
all-
the selected movie.
I'm not sure Die Hard has had action figures, but I know the other two have.
Yeah, let's go with Die Hard.
So that'd be the most bizarre, because they're just people.
Yeah.
Whereas, I feel like it's gonna be Patrick next, because I definitely know there's Jurassic Park action figures.
There are Matrix.
There are Matrix action figures, but they're not.
They
feel
weren't
like-
very good, but
I feel like
they
they're not as,
existed.
they're probably more bizarre than dinosaurs, eh?
I guess.
I mean, I'm just putting in my 2 cents. It's
Sure.
so Patrick second.
So I go last because mine. I mean, some of the like projected genetically
Let's do this!
modified things were weird, but not exactly.
Okay, I guess you get to pick where
Oh.
you want to sit. Who do you want to date?
Ooh, okay, so.
I don't know anything about the other people.
You can sit next to the cat lady.
So-
Well, you know the demon dude is a demon, and
Yeah, demon douche, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah, so
The-
I've got points with Demon Dude already, but when I saw the other people play, I was kind of like, do I want the Gorgon? Maybe the Ghost? In the bottom right, it's a side character. It's actually the Slayer, but I haven't seen anyone like actually succeed at getting anywhere with that person, so I don't know how that goes. And in the top right, the cat lady is like the vendor, and I don't know if you could woo her or not. But I
Yeah.
think I've already got points here, so I'm gonna go here. You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of Spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets.
I must interject that Godzilla being the lunch lady is awesome, as well as having a kiss the cook apron.
All right, another female character. Yay!
Who wants to take this one?
Well, you
I can have her.
played Damien before, so
All right, we'll go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe.
Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe?
Because we only have so much C4, Damien.
That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. What?
That's the police ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat.
Can we blow him up?
No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him.
That face.
I might have to turn you up a little bit more, Kerry. I don't know if it's... When you do the voices, you get kind of quiet. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Red, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damon can react, you rob the bank yourself and split the money with Vera. Eat the pickle. Oh my god.
Out of context. Whoa. Phrasing.
Alright, so I already know how, like, obviously if I rob the bank and split the money with Vera, like, immediately that's just gonna give me points of Vera. But if I eat the pickle, then I figuratively destroyed the ogre and gain points of Damien. I'm gonna go for Vera on this one. Quick as a flash, you take a gab over to the bank, walk in the front door, fist bump the police ogre, and walk out with all the money.
Wow.
You ride back to the school and dump half the money out on the table, totally burying their shitty scale model of the bank.
What? How?
You explain that you and the police ogre got to go to the same salsa dancing class.
Taking advantage of personal friendships for illicit profit? I've never respected you more. I assume this pile of money and gold ingots is my share?
You nod, sexily. Hey, where's my cut?
I've got your cut right here, interloper.
Vera stabs Damien with one of the irresponsibly sharpened butter knives the school cafeteria provides. You've never been more turned on.
All right.
Whoa. Oh, I get to pick. I'll go sit with the cat lady.
Show me that money.
Gonna go sit with the cat lady? Okay.
Welcome
to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you to stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very special moments. So, take a look.
Why is Cat Russian?
She's an exchange student. It's fine. It's how they did it in other game that I watched, and I really like the idea.
Okay, what do we have here?
You do have the money, actually, so this is probably a good bet for you.
Yeah, I know, but PR agents. Okay, a blanket with 2 holes, really?
Oh.
That's gonna be charming.
Well, no. Did you see her face when you were on the ghost costume?
Oh. Hey, listen. Maybe she is romanceable, you know? You never know. How to sexy Latin? What? A fake badass tattoo.
Why does my cursor keep resetting?
I guess it just does that sometimes.
There's an event?
Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm... Stop that. Is anybody else moving the mouse?
I'm not moving my mouse.
Weird.
You can also use your arrow keys if that's kind of messing with you.
I know, but I just...
Oh, Bob Ross.
Oh, they're both events, so maybe... Listen. If I was in your position, I would buy the blanket with 2 holes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I like that idea.
Because it's got an event and it might get you...
Thank you.
Oh, she doesn't sound anything like I was voicing her. Yeah, who would want to
Let's
save
go.
money when they could buy a blanket with 2 holes? So, who are you interested? Who is the love of your life?
We don't know yet. That's the problem. The Slayer likes hot dogs, apparently.
Yeah, that's a little... The werewolf has, like, a sandwich and an apple.
Yeah, he's a responsible individual. Have you seen the shape he's in?
He's very athletic. Let's see. I know I have bonus points with the mermaid lady already. And the Liam is kind of a prune.
I mean, he is the right shade.
Hey.
I'll sit with these guys.
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing.
Prank Masters!
I hereby call
Oh,
this meeting
no.
of the Prank Masters to order.
Prankmaster Hal, present and accounted for.
Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you get to be chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... oh, yeah, you, I get it, chair, man, but,
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh, yeah, okay, what if we, ate all the food like good boy? Is that a prank?
Like a
Who's your good boy? Oh,
I love his face. No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. Your purpose, the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs.
Oh, yes.
Yes! You know what they say, when life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs.
But I've never heard Coach say that.
Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing we should say, though? He would say, though?
Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman.
Easy, Scott. Just be a chair.
Oh, of course.
Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though.
Like this?
Exactly like that. Now, up you go.
Look at the sparkles in her eyes. Wee! Does this make me a chairman?
Sure, totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title of Scott on her, or her affection with you. Prank achieved. Achievement unlocked. Alright, next challenge. Everybody choose an object. A dill pickle.
Orange.
Pencil.
Player order is decided based on how good the selected object would be as your only weapon in a battle royale situation. Start debating now.
Well, pencil.
I guess, yeah, because a pencil is sharp. I've seen people use a pencil.
Yeah, I think Kerry's got the winning item there.
Feeling stabby.
All right, listen.
Now, which...
Have you ever seen a pickle be used as a weapon? Because I have.
I have not.
Look, the orange is acidic. You can put it in people's eyes.
Lemons would be better for that.
Yeah, but it's more acidic than a pickle.
So
But then you have to, like,
how is-
rip it open and everything, right? Like, at least with a pickle, you can flap them. With
What are you
an
gonna
orange,
do,
you just have to
slap
throw.
somebody in the face with a pickle?
Yeah.
Just blap, blap, blap.
Have you seen how scared cats are of pickles? It's a very effective weapon.
This is Battle Royale game, not a cat Battle Royale.
Have you seen the size of some of the pickles in the jars?
That's true. That's true. Pickles are different sizes. They could be big pickles.
I'm supposed to be helping him.
I mean, listen,
Okay,
if we're
fine.
going by the logic of this
Fine,
world,
Take the damn pickle.
I'm fighting for that spot.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. This is a clusterfuck. What the fuck? Tentacles! I didn't sign up for this.